morning, guys. Our frost advisory will be allowed to expire here within the next 10 minutes. It goes until 7, but we did get word from the Weather Service that they're going to let it expire now that the sun is up and temperatures should be going the other way. We've got the sun shining in Springfield. It is 37 degrees, so cold start with some light winds. It is 36 degrees in Rolla, 39 degrees in Branson, and 38 degrees in Joplin. That temperature at 36 degrees in Rolla does tie a record cold low that was set back in 1952. We're just 2 degrees shy of record both in Springfield and Joplin this morning. So we're starting out sunny and cold. We'll find increasing clouds today with some showers arriving late. So if you're waiting for a package, it will be wet later on today with some rain starting to come in. We'll have some showers become especially healthy after lunchtime. Temperatures stay chilly in the lower 50s, which is 20 degrees below average. Rain becomes widespread overnight tonight and especially healthy to the south. We keep rain around tomorrow. It's going to be chilly and raw with showers, clouds, and temperatures stuck in the 50s. Through tonight and into tomorrow, we could be looking at rain totals near 1 to 1.5 inches near and south of the state line, about 1/2 inch in Springfield, and less than that as you go to the north. So we'll find a limited flood threat to the south tonight through tomorrow. We're too chilly for severe weather today and tomorrow, but temperatures warm up on Wednesday and the pattern stays active. So that's where we'll have to start to keep an eye out for some stronger storms possible Wednesday into the end of the week. We're looking at daily storm chances. A severe threat will probably need to be monitored on a daily basis. With the active pattern, we're looking at 7-day rain totals up to 4 inches possible, which would leave us with flooding concerns. So starting with some showers late today, a chilly rain tomorrow. Look at that big boost in temperatures. We're in the lower 70s already by Wednesday with a chance of some showers and storms. Storm chances linger into the end of the week and into the weekend, and those highs really warm up into the upper 70s. That's going above average for this time of year. Joe, Lauren.
The Springfield Art Museum is celebrating its 59th exhibition of Watercolor USA, bringing in the best in contemporary American water media. Nigel McDonald is live today to tell us more about the event and how you can virtually join in this year.
Well, yeah, Joe. Joshua Best with the Springfield Art Museum says that virtual viewing will be in addition to the in-person one as long as it's safe to do so. Now, Watercolor USA is one of the Springfield Art Museum's longest running events, and for many, it's become a Springfield summer tradition. This year, the outbreak has impacted the tradition in several ways. The biggest impact was having to cancel the opening reception, which typically has around 300 people in attendance each year. Local artist Trevor Duell is one of 81 people whose artwork will be featured in this year's exhibition. Duell's piece is titled Crystal and highlights Springfield's LGBTQ community.
And just the home that they give to young queer youth to be themselves when they go out. I hope people walk away knowing that people may be different and it's okay, and that everybody should be accepting even if something does look different or if somebody is different or presents differently compared to people's views around the United States and around the world.
Well, Watercolor USA will kick off June 6th and run through August 16th. Reporting live in Springfield, Nigel McDonald, Ozarks First.
Each year, the museum awards cash prizes for the top 4 pieces. This year's overall winner is artist Lauren McCracken from Texas, who won the Kenneth M. Shuck Memorial $3,000 cash award for his entry, Still Life with Silver. Artist Susan Sullivan from Nixa won 4th and a $1,000 cash award for her entry, which was Glenn's Cafe. Overall, 18 Missouri artists will be featured in the exhibition.
Burrell Behavioral Health is offering a new way for people with health issues or substance use disorders to get help quickly with the use of a rapid access unit. Burrell received funding from the Greene County Commission in both Mercy and Cox. Anyone can walk in and receive help without an appointment. Medical Director Drew Shoemaker says it's a good starting point for people who may not know where to go.
It's sometimes a little difficult to navigate healthcare in general and behavioral health also, and I think that this is a good place that we can have people come. They can tell us what their needs are, and then this will be an opportunity for them to get connected to the services in the community that are available.
The Rapid Access Unit is open only during the day, but starting June 1st, it will be open 24 hours. It's located near the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield.
Got some news around the world. Over 82,000 middle school students are back in class in Beijing to prepare for high school entrance exams. Students must show their valid health codes and tracking records of their travels in the past 2 weeks on their cell phones just to enter school. Also today, the National Health Commission said there have been no new deaths, extending that record for almost a month. China has reported over 4,600 deaths from the virus among almost 83,000 cases.
Increased traffic returned to the roads of London this morning as many confused Brits headed back to work. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said Sunday the lockdown would not yet end, but encouraged some people to go back to work, prompting confusion, opposition, and even satire across the UK. Later today, Johnson is expected to give details on how he plans to get the economy back to work. He's already said people would be allowed to exercise more, and some manufacturing workers could go back later this week, while some kids might be able to go back to school in June.
Over half of Spain's 47 million entered the second phase of the country's 4-phase lockdown relaxation plan. Under this, outdoor cafes and bar terraces may open at 50% capacity, and up to 10 people will be able to gather together in their homes or outdoors. Some shops will also be allowed to open at reduced capacity, and museums, gyms, and hotels will open for the first time in nearly 2 months.
Singapore has unveiled this 4-legged canine-like robot to remind park-goers to maintain social distancing. The robot is named Spot, and it's being deployed to reduce the manpower required for park patrols and minimize contact among staff. Spot is equipped with cameras and sensors to help it estimate the number of visitors at the park, and occasionally makes announcements via a speaker, reminding people to stand at least 1 meter apart. For now, Spot is remote controlled, but its developers hope that they will be autonomous in the future.
Got some news from around America, too. Researchers are developing a new way to detect COVID-19 with your smartphone. If someone were to breathe, cough, sneeze, or blow on a sensor, it would be able to tell if someone has it. The results would then be displayed on a cell phone within 1 minute's time. It could also test for the virus on a surface by using a swab and placing it onto the sensor.
We have a traffic alert this morning, as you may encounter some delays in downtown Springfield beginning this week through early August, while MoDOT works on the Chestnut Expressway Bridge. The bridge work will be happening between Sherman and Benton Avenues. Chestnut will be reduced to 1 lane in each direction, with traffic shifting to the eastbound side of the bridge until late June. After that, 1 lane in each direction will shift to the westbound side of traffic. Work completion is expected by early August.
All right, big trend happening this morning right now. People mourning the loss of Jerry Stiller, big-time actor, guys.
Ben Stiller's dad, and of course the star, one of them, of Seinfeld.
Yeah, Frank Costanza. You see him right there, going nuts. Love it.
So funny. I was just scrolling through all the tweets, and there's so many people just commemorating him and how funny he was and legendary he was as well.
Joe, we know you're a big Seinfeld fan. Should we give this time to you to just rattle off some quotes? You remember any?
Jerry, it's Frank Costanza. George is here. Call me back. Or, nah, I messed it up. Never mind. Forget it. Steinbrenner's here. George is dead. Call me back. Look up that episode. That's a good one. He and Ann Mira, his wife, were a big comedy team as well in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
She passed away about 5 years ago as well.
Yeah, Festivus is trending.
And we should notice he died of natural causes. He's 92 years old. No illness related, just natural causes there.
All right, Elisa, let's take one more check of the forecast. Pretty cold this morning, huh?
Yeah, starting out cold. We'll stay chilly today with temperatures in the lower 50s. Some showers arriving late, a chilly rain tomorrow, and then warmer through the rest of the week, but that comes with many storm chances.
Thanks for starting off your week with us here on Daybreak. There's a live look at Springfield. We'll see you back here at midday in just a few hours.